Hey everybody, it's Ty and welcome to my Nubtalk. This one might get a little long and a little rambly, but I ask you to bear with me because it needs to be said and made. Ever since I posted the daddy-daughter dance videos, I've been inundated with what happened, why aren't y'all together anymore, how are the three of you such an amazing co-parenting unit, y'all should totally write a book on co-parenting, that kind of stuff. But this particular comment, I can't really let it slide by because both of those questions have implications that don't really sit very well with me. I don't think that the commenter was coming at me sideways or our relationship, whatever, sideways. But our separation and divorce had -5 to do with my PTSD or my injuries. Because one, I only really have the definition of PTSD. I don't exactly suffer from it. And plot twist, we weren't even dating when I was injured. Backstory, we were friends in high school, and 5 months post-blast, she dropped her whole life in Florida to move to Maryland to be my non-medical attendant so my father could go home and get back to work. As a friend, cutting my food, feeding me, bathing me, wiping my butt. I was a freshly broken thing, and my hand didn't even work yet, doing all the things because I hadn't learned how to do any of it for myself yet. So 2 weeks later, we started dating. 2 months later, I proposed. 9 months later, we got married, and we spent almost a decade married and 2 beautiful, amazing, miraculous children. She makes the finest kids in all the land. Just hand down. But we decided that we were much better off as friends. It was that simple. It was mutual. It was amicable. It was 2 grown-ups making a grown-up decision. And when we were first having the conversations, I had this, what are we going to do next? I had this fear swirling around in my head about if we stuck it out for the kids and how we would likely eventually grow cold and distant and toxic and just a horrible environment that the kids would have to wade through every day. And we skirted that whole thing by just being grown-ups and calling it because we knew what was what. Mutual, amicable, done. And eventually she met Mike, the big behemoth of a dude you'll see in the daddy-daughter dance videos, who is just a stellar, upstanding dude. He's from great stock. I've met his family. They're amazing too. And he loves my ex-wife, their mother, with an absolute passion. It is dripping off of this man every day. It's hard to not just smile when you see it, really. But he loves and respects their mother to their face. And he treats my kids with love and respect as if they were his own children. And so every day, fear gone. Because every day they're over there, my son gets to see his mother getting loved and respected and being shown the way. And my daughter gets to see what being loved and respected looks like. And she will never settle for less. And I love it. And I'm grateful. And it's amazing. And so we are a village. We are the village that are raising these kids together as a team. And I know that he would go through the fire and burn down all the cities for my kids. Just like I would for their 5-month-old that they have now. My children's little brother has me in his corner till the day I'm done. Uncle Ty's got it. But yes, sorry. In short, no. Our separation, our divorce had nothing to do with PTSD or my injuries. Thank you for coming to my Nub Talk.